So one of my projects today was finishing up the bags for January birthdays for our homebound members of our church. Our pastor was planning on picking up a helium-filled Mylar balloon and taking these over to visit them on or near their birthdays as that walks. And I thought I'd show you what I was putting in it. Maybe it'd give some of you ideas. We're kind of going for cupcake theme this year. I've only found a really nice cupcake bag for the women. This is actually a $4 Hallmark bag I found at our local dollar store. Actually, a lot of this I would mention Mighty Dollar. That's a local store. It's like Dollar Tree that everything's $1, but a lot of it's like overstocks and stuff, so you can get really nice quality stuff. And so that's for the women, and that's a little card I had. I cut it in half and made it into a name tag. And for the men are just getting that for now until I can find a better bag. I found these puzzles also at Mighty Dollar. I found a fun little thing for them to do, and with it being cupcake things, it was like a birthday thing. Little noisemaker, some little birthday party napkins I found on clearance for 5 cents. Obviously, the important part is not that you're getting it on sale, but that's just because I didn't really know what to get. I just kept my eyes open for the last 6 months of last year, because this is a new thing we're starting this year. Because I was on the media team, and the media team started sending just a very simple small birthday card to the homebound, and actually one of them wrote back, like, it was so uplifting, it was so nice to be remembered, so like, okay, we got to make this big one. So talked to the Trump staff, and this is what we're trying to do this year. And so I've just been watching for the last 6 months, getting ready for it, and this is what I found. That's how we kind of wound up with it. I was going to get the little packages of birthday cupcakes, but I couldn't find them in the store I was at when I was shopping, so I just got this and split it up, which works well since we have a number. This is actually body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, but I thought it was ice cream. I thought it was great for birthday, and little sprinkles on it. And I like to try to send practical, usable stuff too, not just knickknacks to fill up a house. And especially for people in nursing homes, they may have limited funds to buy their own personal hygiene items, and so having some nice, fun ones it's providing and filling a need, but also being fun at the same time. And same thing with this. This is a little washcloth that I found. This was at HJ Closeouts. This was the last batch of them, but you can find them online if you look up towel tweets. It's just a little. It looks like a cupcake, but it's a washcloth. This is a chapstick cake batter flavor. I've seen these at CVS. I picked up a bulk lot of these at eBay, because our church will have 10 to 20 homebound this year. And my mom had the bright idea to get these little organza bags in bulk on Amazon, so that it doesn't get lost in the bottom. These actually are clearance Christmas card holders, but they're just snowflakes, so I thought for January that works great. And then finally, we'll have about 10 to 15 cards in every, this is just to represent that, that's not the actual cards. Just to give you a quick overview of how I went about doing that, was I got the staff's approval, and I wrote a letter, and actually one of the pastors went around and handed it out to all the Sunday school classes at our church. And it just said, hi, we're starting this. We'd really love to have you be a part of it. Just have your class sign a card for the birthdays. Hey, if I can give you a list if you want, but if you want, just return this card thing with your class name and $10, and I'll pick up the cards for you, because that's about how much I figured it would be. So I was really surprised. Over half of them the first Sunday turned in $10. So I went to Dollar Tree on Friday, went through and bought went to the $2 for $4 cards, really nice ones, and went through and read them and found ones that, sounded appropriate for people later in life, and maybe doesn't mention family a whole lot in case they're in a nursing home and not seeing their family, maybe not a whole lot about hope this is your best year yet, that kind of thing that might be discouraging, and then just split them all up, and so I have them all paper clipped together, and every Sunday school class will get they'll stack tomorrow, and just have to sign them, if they want to add a note or Bible verse or whatever, and just hand them around, everyone sign their name or whatever, and then I'll put them in here and wad some tissue paper, and then they'll be good to go. So that's what I'm doing for the birthdays for our church's homebound shut-ins, whatever you call them, this year. If you guys have done something for birthdays, I'd love to hear your ideas for seniors, just to make it more special for them.